Hello everybody, welcome to another sim racing video. Today we are talking about Automobilista 2, a Brazilian game focused on sim racing, and I'm going to give my honest thoughts and opinions about it. So first we're going to start out with, what cars are included in this game. And what I mean, if you like racing, then you'll like this game. Everything from weird truck car things to actual fully huge trucks down to little itties. Okay, there's prototypes, all types of prototypes, GT, and where this game really shines and where I personally love it so much is its formula cars. Sorry about that. It has from 70s to late 70s to early 80s to in the 80s. I don't know the actual times. Uh don't pay attention to these two. We'll get into that in a second, but this is also another one. You have the 1990 98 99 Mercedes, McLaren Mercedes. Then you have the type of car that Schumacher was winning most of his championships with prior. Then you have the 2012 cars. You got the 2020, and then you're up to now. You also have these juniors. But yeah, this game is really good for just racing cars. Also, they have karting, which I find as interesting as could be. So there's one also a lot of different tracks. I mean, I'm not gonna count them all. Again, don't pay attention to a lot of these tracks, but most of the tracks I have are for free, and there are just so many tracks, and it's just super fun. I haven't used all of them, to be fair. But the big thing about this game is that most of the time for more content, it is gonna be you're gonna be paying money. All right, it has a bunch of DLCs. We'll go to some of the DLCs I have here, which is mainly Formula. I have the 1992 Formula One cars, including the MP4-7A, and I and the 1993 Formula One cars with the MP4-8, right? And then we have a 1995, I believe, IndyCar up to, I'm guessing, 98, probably something around there. Here, we're even hopping this car. So that's I'll go into the packs on another video, but this pack also contains these kind of tracks. I play this game a lot, and we're gonna go on to the driving experience of this game, at least with a paid pack. You won't be able to use this car. Actually, I shouldn't use this car because you guys won't be able to. I'm gonna change cars, and then I'm gonna change cars, and we'll get back to where we are now. All right, so we are getting into the Toyota Corolla Stock Car 2024 edition at Interlagos GP. So this game has a lot of these Brazilian stock car racing cars that I'm not actually sure about because, sorry, let me adjust my seat, because I've never actually seen. So I just killed the engine there, but I got it back going. So the sound in this game is quite lively. I don't have it set up to where it's probably light on the recording. So but yeah. And the tire model in this game feels very similar to certain games. I think the most like it, in my opinion, is Assetto Corsa, where it definitely takes the liberties on the spinning, like it, because like if you hit the throttle the wrong way in a game like iRacing, you're getting flung. But it's not too sim-cadey like F125 or any of the F1 EA F1 games are. It definitely is a sim racing title, not a sim arcade like I would say. At least if you play F1 with the assist on, that's more of a simcade. But even when you see like the starting footage here, you can go back and replay all the races, by the way, which is a huge plus. You see, this game does a lot of things good with sim racing. Now, I will go back to the iteration. Don't expect to have every car you could ever dream of, or every track, because there are certain things that are behind a paywall in this game. There are mini packs that, in total, if you buy this game for the 40 bucks I believe it costs, then, and if you really do enjoy it like I do, you'll probably end up start buying some of the packs like I have. Now, if you're looking for the most realistic hardcore sim ever, don't buy the sim. Don't buy the sim if you're looking for the most realistic online racing sim you can get, because that's not what you have here. You have a fun sim game that's, you know, made where not only hardcore fans can play, but also anyone in general can get into the sim rig on this game, which I have tested. I had my mother, who does not sim race, obviously, hop into the wheel, and you know, it really did just show that anyone can hop on and set a lap time. I won't say it was a fast one. Set a lap time. So in total, yeah, I do believe Automobilista 2 is worth the price. Now, I'm gonna talk about the fact where many will call it a little bit of a cash grab. I don't believe it's a cash grab, but I've heard a lot of people call it that. So here we are in Ayrton Senna's McLaren MP4-7A, which is a paid DLC pack called I believe High Tech Formula is the pack's name. I'll show the pack off in a bit. But this is based off the 1992 Formula 1 season. Obviously, this is modern day Interlagos, so... But these cars are so fun, and honestly, I think probably the best representation of a lot of these cars we will get anytime soon. Because this team of developers are very passionate about what they do. It is a Brazilian developers, I'm like 90% sure, so they definitely show their love for Brazilian drivers. There's a whole Brazilian driver pack. But yeah, these cars feel awesome to drive. So, do I believe that the fact they hide a lot of things behind a paywall a little messed up? Not really. Almost every sim we touch nowadays has giant paywalls. iRacing, probably the worst of it, and people still buy that. I personally believe that if you are into sim racing at all, you're gonna love this. And if you're just getting started, you're gonna love it. I think I think it's definitely worth buying. I think you should think about buying Automobilista 2 in the year 2025. Yeah, but that's my honest opinions about Automobilista 2. If you like this video and want to see another video like this that talks about insurance sim racing games that some people are on the edge about, then I'll make another one. We'll see how that does. So, thank you for watching. Please hit the like and subscribe button. We'll see you guys in the next one.